Yes. Hello everybody. I am still cold. Winter is coming here. Autumn has arrived and my fingers are very cold today. So I was just trying to get them to warm up. So this is the time to read chat. Hello, how are you all? These are some cyclical exercises I do before I start playing. So today we have 2 pages left from Spirited It Away. Yeah, 2 left. We have completed half of it. My idea is to continue reading the 3rd page, which is mostly I don't think there is anything super new. It's just variations of the 1st page. Hello everyone. Hello Chaos Regiment, Noe Kodot, Refialdi Hair. Wow, that one is hard. Refialdi Herdy one, kind of. Hello. So, as I was saying at the start, I'm just warming up. These are some exercises I do for warming up the fingers. This is part of a cover I've done. It's just some 4 notes, 1 for each finger, and I try to do that all over the fretboard and very slowly at the beginning. Hello, Misa, Donovan, and Leonard. Hello. It sounds really weird on the higher frets because I'm using open strings here, and when I move the same how do you say it, allocation of fingers, it's the same formula but on a different part of the fret. Yeah, you get that weird sound. You got the original one. That one is from I can't remember the name of the song, but it's the ending from My Hero Academia, I think season 4, 5, the last one. Well, not the last one, but the one from last year. It goes but I cannot remember anything else. That's because that's what I used to warm up. Is anybody interested in learning this one, Spirited Away? Since I have the sheet music here always on the live streams, I forgot to add a link to download it directly, the sheet music from the live streams. So if anyone is interested in that, let me know. Okay, I think I'm halfway there. Maybe I can play something from the beginning, very slow. that is too slow. Official MG, leave it till the hour. I usually go to, well, 4 p.m. my time. I started at 3 p.m. So I just started like 5 minutes ago. So 1 hour, an hour and a half. That's mostly what I do. Okay, so this is just all news at this time in the sessions. For anyone that is new here or never been into any live stream, I've been studying, re-studying this piece one summer day from Spirited Away for about a month and a half during these live streams. So I only practice this once a week. So that gives us 4 or 5 sessions, and we have managed to read until the second page, and there are 4, so we are halfway there. Give me a second, I have to rearrange something. My tablet isn't working and I cannot mark anything with my pen. Let me see. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. So I am feeling all right. So I can begin to study more properly. So I'm gonna try to give it a rough pass through the only the first page, but I'm going to try to play it more correctly and see where I am. Silhouette. I tried it last week, I think, or recently on a live stream, and it turns out I cannot. I mean, I can, but I have to give it a real try, a real proper study. Not until I can finish this one, at least. But how was it? Something like that. Every night I was played. Oh, nice. Which version do you play? Hello, Natasia. Cute, I think. Natasia. Yeah. Hello. Okay, so I always have troubles remembering the tempo for this piece in particular. It was kind of like still there. What's the core of the song? What do you mean? From what? Which? From where? This is it. This is from Spirited Away. From I don't remember the name in Japanese. Sorry. Ichi no namae wa? Something like that. Well, doesn't matter. From Studio Ghibli. This is a cover. This was one of the first one I've done. I think, yeah, like 5 months in of my YouTube journey. Hello, Marcia. What a beautiful piece. Nice job. Joao Rios. I'm guessing you are from Brazil. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I love this song too much. Okay, so let's go to the third page where we left it. A lot less people from last time I joined. Yeah, it varies. From the first, it is always like for the first half an hour that I'm live, I get these numbers. It's okay. Just want to let you know I love your videos and live streams. First video I saw was the Naruto Sadness and Sorrow, of course, and I can remember being so amazed at how the most metal person ever plays so calm. Thank you. Yeah, my background is definitely on heavy metal. Songs. Keep on going with the videos. Loves. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. If anybody didn't knew, I was very much into heavy metal when I was younger, in my teenage years. Wait a minute, let's make noodles, then come back again. I'm here, go on. Tui, can you cover Canon Rock song? Oh, that one. I mean, yeah, I can. I don't think I will like to make it onto a YouTube video, but I can try to give it a read right now. Let me see, because the Canon is, well, at least the sheet music, the original one, is copyright free since it's a classical piece from I don't remember from who it was. Bachwell. Okay, let me see if I can grab a quick sheet music and read the melody. How was it? Something like that. Okay, just a random one here. No, this one won't work. This is a question music. Hello, Ty. In measure 70, I want to know the left hand fingering for the scale. Okay, yeah. Ty here is working on this piece. 70. Okay. Let's go there. Oh no. It seems that my Zoom capabilities are broken. There we go. So that's scale, right? So this you can think of this, if you know about scales, as an B flat measure. Yeah, B flat measure, sorry, E flat measure. No, E flat measure, no. This one is let me remember it. E flat major, sorry. You can think about it in that way. The fingerings, I do it in pairs of 3 notes per string. So here with blue, I'm gonna write finger 4 would be your pinky, and then for each string has a group of 3 notes, right? And then the last note here, this one you do it on the open string. On this one you will arrive at 0, that D, and then you go 4, 3, 1, then you do 4, 1, 2, 1, then 4, 2, 1 again, and then you do 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1. Okay, you can't see it there. Let me write it on top. 4, 2, 1, and then 4, 2, 1. So yeah, those will be the fingers for your left hand. And then from the open D, you can jump and use this note as a pivot to form this chord. There we go. I don't know if you can read there. Can you? Maybe if I zoom here. No, sorry. I got to get better at this. Hello, Florent. Hello again. Welcome. What anime did people from Argentina grow up with? In Russia, we had Sailor Moon and Granditzer in the 90s. Then came Onizuka and Golden Boy. Here we did have Sailor Moon, yeah. What else? Sakura Card Captor, and mostly Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon, very mainstream. Digimon, well, more in the 2000s. What else? There was a specific cable network that was recasting anime, but I wasn't too much into anime when I was very young. Okay, I'm gonna start for the third page. I'm gonna remember, where were we? So we were repeating this part. And then we have, okay, that is the chorus. It's all the same again until, okay, here we change keys. So we go and do the same melody from the beginning, but in C major. So the changes goes right, and in the beginning or the first 2 pages we jump from there to here. It's just a type of bridge to begin repeating the same things over and over, and in this case we jump to a very elaborate chord in terms of the stretches that you have to do with your hand. No, let me do it with this. I want to write the chords for the section. I think they are important here. So once again, starting from here, that is the same melody from the beginning. It's a variation, but it's the same idea. So the melody here goes C, G, C, B, A, then 2 times G, and then goes A, Mi. Okay, so we can interpret. Okay, so sorry, I was wrong. This is not just only the melody from the beginning, but with different things. I think it comes from the same idea, since it's the same song, and it reutilizes. I don't know how to say that word. It uses again the the same ideas, the same principles, the rhythms of for the melody, and more or less the same shape for the melody. And it does, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 8 bars to come to a new section, which is again something that we already have heard, and in a different key again. So let me write the chords here so I can better internalize this. We have C major, then we have F. No, but I don't want to start from there. Here. C major. Yeah. C major, F major. Then we have E minor. Then we go, and we have F major again. Well, F major at 9. So this note is very important here. Then we jump to D minor, G, sus4, and then to an F major, F major at 6, and then last one. Oh, it's a repetition from the F. Okay, so those are all the chords. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. This is just what I do to help me remember how to play it. Okay, questions. What are your favorite animes? I think, tough question. Of course. I would say that Erased. I can't remember the name in Japanese, but that one is definitely my favorite. Hey Tubi, I have a question about practicing. Can you show how to arrive to not make no silly mistakes? For example, do you divide a piece in many parts and you practice them separately with metronome? Yeah. I do a lot of different techniques to study. If you watch my videos where I explain certain parts of covers, I usually give the process of everything that I do to practice it. So that would be the very best option for you now. And these live streams, I'm doing exactly that, just studying it for myself now. I think I almost got the same fingering. I just didn't know if I did it right. Okay, yeah, good one. Shaman King also. Yeah, Shaman King. What's your story with anime? How did you start, etc.? Nothing fancy. I just catch up Naruto one time on TV, and then we started watching it with my brother. Oh my god, my D string just snapped. Oh no. That is the most typical guitarist thing you can say. Do you have some other Ghibli covers coming up? Not at the moment. I am I am practicing some, but not to be recorded in the near future. But yeah, I don't know anything about Argentina. How do you find living there? It's okay. It's tough. Like anywhere in the world, it depends on your living status, but it's hard. If you can afford a good living, you are more or less okay. Tubi, how do people play the song and move capo in the same time? How do you mean? Like move the capo at the middle of a song without stopping? There are some capos that are loose, and when they clamp, you just have to press them and you can move them. So I think that's how they do it. Have you watched Read the Promised Neverland? Yeah, only season 1. I do not intend to watch season 2. Okay, so those are all the questions. Okay, so let's play this. For now, I just want to get an understanding of the chord progression. So since I know that I'm going to be playing it here because of the extensions. Oh, you can see that, but okay, I will have to put it that way. Hopefully you can read that. So we are reading from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play each chord following to the next one in more or less the disposition that is proposed there. So here, for example, the first one is very simple. It's just a normal major bar chord that you learn when you begin learning chords. But the arpeggio has something extra, but for now I'm not gonna count it, so it's only C. Then we go to F, but it has that note at the beginning, so I have to keep it in mind because the fingers are going to be different. Then E minor. Well, E minor 7th. Then F again, but this time at 9. Then D minor, but a very rough disposition. So this one, D minor 7th. Then here, then here, then again, and then we jump to the other. So when I practice this, once I know the chords, I used to, well, I do try it with metronome sometimes, but for the purposes of this, I would not do that. I know that it can be very annoying to hear that tick over and over. So we have C major, okay, once again, and I just try to count mentally, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. my head, I am thinking about the melody. So I am singing it to myself. Kind of like, well, sorry for my singing, but it's... Yeah, sorry, I won't be able to do it. Okay, you see that when I'm practicing, if I write these elaborate accompaniments that I have to pay attention to each note from the very start, it's much harder to study that way. So that is a good technique to approach a passage. Once I do that, the other notes are just part of the chord. They are just a display of the overall notes. So for example, here on the first one, C, the bass is those three notes, and I know that I have to play them once I do this, and then I add on top of that the melody, and then for the next chord I know we have to do. So I will play it like, oh, this is difficult, very difficult. Okay, I will do it that way. Oh, I can do it with harmonic, and that will solve a lot of problems. So yeah, I'm gonna write it that way. That is a harmonic note. So I'm gonna play it with like this. So it can be part of the melody. Okay, more questions. Do you have anything in mind for the next cover? Yeah, of course. I am working on it. I finished it. I finished doing the arrangement a week or a week and a half ago, and I've been practicing ever since. Wise choice to not watch Neverland season 2. Yeah, definitely skip the. Yep. I saw YouTuber Alibeta playing the guitar. He played the song "My Heart Will Go On" and changed the couple in the middle of the game. Yeah. It's a technique. I've seen it done. What is the most represented nationalities in your viewers, if you have the analytics? Oh yeah, well yeah. Indonesia, of course, first for most YouTubers. Indonesia, then United States, Japan, and then Brazil, I think. I mean a key change. Oh, a key change. Okay. Well, yeah. A change of the position of the couple can signify a key change, but not always. And you can also do key changes without having to use a capo for each part. I don't really like that. It simplifies too much, and it shortens the capabilities that you are able to do with the guitar, because you have less room to move around. It depends on the styles, of course. If you're just doing chords and that's your thing, and you are trying to accompany a singer, that's a wise choice. Hey, I'm a huge fan for Portugal. Hello, Gabriel. I would love to hear you play Debussy Arabesque #1 someday. I think I know it. Well, I don't know how to play it, but let me see. I can find the sheet music. Maybe I can give it a fast read. Which one was this? So we have E major. I'm trying to read it from the piano sheet music, and of course it's too much, but yeah, it's beautiful. I remember it. So. No. Oh no, it doesn't start with E. Ah, tricky. Okay, that's the best I can do. Oh, so I'm the exception as a French person. It's nice that you have Japanese viewer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. French. From France, I got a lot of requests on for my GHIBLI pieces more than anything else. From Howl's Moving Castle, that's the most requested piece from my French audience. By any chance, have you seen the? Sorry, the VC does sound nice in guitar, not the easiest though. Yeah. By any chance, have you seen Fire Force? Nope. And I don't know what it is. Amazing Anime. The opening is fantastic. It's possible. Could you try a cover for it? Thank you. Okay, I will give it a listen. You have a fan from Azer what? Marty, where are you from? I don't know. Sorry, I don't know where that is. Let me Google it. I need to know now. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Dove. Oh, it was very nice regardless. You have to check the Eduardo Baranzano's guitar sheet. Oh, yeah, I imagine that there will be an arrangement. I think there should be some guitar sheets available for us. Yeah. Howl's Moving Castle takes place in French City. Yeah, I know. Oh, I have a book for the arts for that movie, and sorry, this is it. And yeah, it does says here. It talks about the travels for Hayao to France and to Austria and Germany, I think. It's Very cool book. Hey Julie, I've been following you for some years now. I love what you are doing. Keep it up. Thank you. Good night, Noom. Thank you so much. Yeah, I won't stop. Okay, let's continue playing. So, I was going through the chords and more or less the arpeggios from each one. No. Okay, that is for later. So maybe I can read it, the whole thing together now, slowly. So the melody goes. No. Accompaniment. Okay, so everything together now, but I have to think of two things at once. So we have melody. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Hi, I'm from Indonesia. Hello, wait. Sorry, that name is out of my league. What is your current progress through your practice of One Summer's Day? Current progress? What do you mean? I can play until here. Well, the second page it's kind of rough. This one, because we studied this for at least 3 or 4 sessions, and this one only one last week or the other. Now I'm rereading this one for over, it's been 4 years now. So yeah, it's been quite a long time. I cannot play it, the whole thing right now, but I would say 60% done. I have to study. Go, bye, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. You too. Blue Bear, please. I can only remember the melody. Sorry. Yeah. something like that. Okay, this one. It's kind of weird, but okay. So at this point, once I'm able to play know every chord and the accompaniment, so where in the guitar I'm going to play it, I like to think in terms of phrases, musical phrases, and how to play them in a way that makes sense given where we are in the piece. So this is a very calm section that goes to an even more stable part of the song. This is very, very direct. No, nothing too complicated, and it's very quiet. So here the melodies are going to be fluctuating a lot in terms of the how to say it, the type of energy of how I play it, something like that. So these melodies are built in blocks of 2 bars per melody, I think. So that's my initial theory. So I'm going to try to play only the melody in those terms. So this melody, I would like to think about it in terms of a phrase that starts here and ends here, and then we have another one that is different, and that would give us until this part, so another 2 bars, and then we have kind of an extension, and we have a longer 3-bar phrase. I'm off to it. See you next time. Thanks as always. Well, thank you, Florent. Have a nice meal. Okay, so the melody. That would be the first melody, right? So C, C, D, C, B, A. So that has to sound as if I were speaking and I didn't want to interrupt myself. For example, here that I'm not so good at English, I stutter a lot. My phrases are not properly how to say it. They are not properly formed, and I stop in the middle to think. So for music, it's pretty much the same, and I need not to do that here. I can take my time here, but not in the middle. So that's how the melody should sound. It shouldn't sound like this. Well, not like that. That was a very big pause at the middle. So if I don't know how to go from one chord to another, that would be interrupted. So that part is crucial, going from one chord to another. I'm sensing that I've done a mistake. I committed a mistake, a crime here, and I don't think the actual melody is like this. 2 times G. maybe if I think of these two notes as parts of the next melody, this makes sense. Two quarter notes, two dotted quarter notes for a phrase. Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. So tricky. Okay. Anime GHIBLI what? Sorry, I don't understand that. Oh, okay, so I'm very proud of this one. Let me explain. I have to go like this and there. Hello, Armando Alvarez. How are you? Where are you from? Armando Alvarez. So here, this is a technique that I use. Well, it's not mine, of course. It's a melody that has appeared before, and I play it in the lower register of the guitar. Well, not so low here, but in relationship to what is happening. And the chords, I play them on top of it. So it's kind of the opposite way of playing a classical melody. Not classical in the sense of the classical guitar, but you know what I mean. So the melody here, it goes. So before, at the beginning, we have this one. So it's that part, but turn it upside down, and I play everything in another order. So they are the same chords. We have A minor here. This would be E. Yeah, E minor. Then we have F major and C major. That is the chord, and the melody goes. Am I right? No, here. yo sé. Hola Tubi, saludos cordiales. Hello. Good, thanks. I'm from El Salvador. Your arrangements are amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is very easy to play, so I won't be playing it too long from now, but okay. Alejandro Suárez. Buenas, señor Tubi, que tengas un buen ensayo. Gracias. Thank you so much. They are wishing me a nice study session. Let's see. Although I am quite finished. I'm gonna be finishing in a little bit. I've gotta go. So going back to here. Let's go. Isn't that gorgeous? To play that, we have to make sure that the melody is on top of everything else in our minds. Not in my mind, the one that is playing, but the thing that we hear must be because the thing we are trying to communicate is the melody here, the most important thing for now, because it's a variation, and that's the interesting thing. So to play that with practically with technique, what I do is I try to apply different type of force with my fingers and my thumb. It's just being aware of every chord. So for example, that one I have. So these two are parts of the chord, and the other one is part of the melody. So we need to hear that. So my thumb, I tend to put it more rigid with more force, and I don't like it to bend so much. So more in this. Oh yeah, I have the problem. Well, not the problem, but the ability to make my finger go backwards. But so I try to keep it there, so it's more rigid and it can produce a more full sound, instead of doing more like what is more flaccid, and the sound it's not with too much quality. And the chords, I have more liberty to play them more with less attention to details, so I play them very softly. So here my fingers, I do try to make my joints. So this one, I try to make it more flexible and more more flexible without too much force. So when I push a string, the fingers goes backwards, and it doesn't do too much impact in the string, so it goes more. It has that difference of tone, so that I combine that for the melody, so we can hear the melody more than the chords. That's how I usually play those things. And jump to this that we already heard. Oh my god, no. This is very new and I won't be able to study it today. Sadness and sorrows, please. Okay. It's been a while since I've been asked to play that one, so don't remember where is it. Because I did the explanation on the no, I don't have it here on the video last year, doing a full tutorial, let's say, of the first part. So where is it? Sadness and sorrow. Do I have it? I don't remember where it is. Okay, I'm gonna try to read the old version. Oh no, I think this one is... Yeah, it is this one. I have it. You are in luck. Is there any cool free course on YouTube or somewhere to find that I can play songs like you? That's very specific. Free course on YouTube somewhere that I can play songs like you. Songs like the same type of song that I cover, or more the same style. There is a nice YouTube channel that I always recommend. It is called how is it? Let me search it. That one is a good one to start and for beginners. I can't remember the name. Oh yeah, Classical Guitar Shed. Look, Classical Guitar Shed on YouTube, and that is a nice channel to follow. How do you accentuate the notes with your other fingers than the thumb? The same way, but it depends. You can do a lot of different techniques. You can do in Spanish we call it apoyando, so that we'll be pressing the finger into the guitar. That is a type of accent that you can do. Other things are just trying to do the same that I explained for the thumb, but for any finger that you want to accentuate. That is a more... You should be concerned for that on the more later advanced part of what you are playing. It's not too much important. I just explain it because that is the process that I am thinking of about. It's not very important. If you have it in mind and you want to do it, you can practice it. There are exercises you can do. I don't know, different type of arpeggios, and you can try to accentuate the notes that you want to be practicing. For example, if I do and I want to accentuate the index, I will do something like and then try different patterns. So that one was in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you can do it in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Just different rules you came up yourself to do those sort of things, and then when you go to do it on one chord, you are much able to do it. If I want to highlight this one, or I can do even more accents by muting the other strings. So just a moment, I'll play Sadness and Sorrow in a minute. And so on and so forth. You can choose your fingers. Okay, Sadness and Sorrow. It's not like that. Like that. Sorry, I always forget how to play exactly, and then I had to read it, and I stuttered a lot. Okay, I'll be finishing for now. I have to run. And how much was I able to read today? I don't think too much. Yeah, 3 bars, three lines. So, but we have already heard most of this page, so we are almost done. This is something new. And then for the last page, we have another thing new. Well, it's not new, it's just another key. But I remember this one was so difficult. And then we finish. So I'm thinking 2 more live streams, and I will be able to finish this. Well, thank you everyone for sticking up until here. I'm not sure to do the live streams every Monday. Perhaps it's a little bit too much. So every 2 Mondays, I think it will be better. Okay, see you next Monday. Bye bye.